Hello and welcome to Non-REFUNDABLE. I'm
what?
your host, Catters.
Wait, we're on
Straight
phone.
today.
What is that?
It's Jason and it's Josh. How you
doing,
boys
mate? I wasn't expecting it yet.
Yeah, well, here we are.
Here we are.
How could you not be expecting it? You sat down with a microphone in your face.
Yeah, but you don't know, like, sorting out the microphones. Didn't even fucking say hello. Didn't even take me out for a meal. Just pulled my trousers down and fucking went to town.
And we're all very sweaty in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
You two are very sweaty.
I don't say why.
And I'm very sore.
Three sweaty men crammed into a small room.
Small room.
Small compartment. 3 men in one small compartment.
All right, Jesus.
I love the fact that you're wearing a Barack Obama t-shirt.
Yeah, I like that as well.
I couldn't tell you what party it's for.
The Democrats.
You
fucking
Do they have a Labour there?
They are
That's
sort
their
of our
version,
Labour.
yeah. You've got, the Republicans, which are racists.
Yeah,
allegedly.
they are just out of their fucking mind.
Trump's a Republican.
Right.
They make reform look reasonable.
He doesn't know.
Nigel
Farage.
He makes Farage look
UKIP.
like... He makes UKIP look... They're basically BNP. I only get sued for that.
British
National Party.
Oh, I thought you said BNP. I was trying to work out what the M was.
No, BNP.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry.
British National Party.
Sorry, I switched off.
Sorry,
I was
keep myself to
The British Mothers Party is what it is.
That'd be good. British MILFs Party.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, you're such a lad these days, isn't
Josh's mum will be in that.
Your mum wouldn't be.
Wow.
That's joking. She would be.
Wow.
She'd be in the GILF because she's a grandma.
Oh.
Is it worse to be in the MILF Party or not be in the MILF Party?
Not
question.
Yeah.
Not because you're just known to be fucking ugly.
Oh.
What do you mean?
If you're not in the MILF Party, you'd be like, oh, I'm ugly.
Oh, okay, fine, I love it, yeah.
I'll tell you, isn't. Actually, no, that's not going there.
Yeah, I thought to that. Anyway, how have you been, Josh?
Yeah, all good. Very good.
I don't know what that
thank
joke
you.
was hinting at, but
No.
I'm not sure if it was anything to do with me or...
No, let's move straight past that.
I wasn't sure if we were quite onto Jason's dad yet or not.
No.
No, let's leave him alone for a week, shall we? Bless him.
He's
busy.
He's in Iceland. And not the country.
Yeah. How have you been?
Been alright, mate.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say. I really should think before I come here.
You were just saying that some of your content's been going
content's
really well.
been going very well at the moment.
So
I got these Ray-Bans that have the spy camera in them.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure that we'll talk about them later. So you got like Ray-Bans but with cameras in them.
Yeah. So I've been wearing that to the car boots, recording it.
Being a pervert.
It is brilliant.
Yeah.
Lots of upskirts.
No, that'll be more difficult.
Glasses on, upskirts with glasses on. You'll be like on the floor, like looking.
No, take the glasses off, you donut.
Oh, yeah.
Like fucking.
I've been doing it wrong.
You can tell this guy's never upskirted.
You can tell he's a fucking expert.
Fucking amateur.
Oh god.
But yeah, I've got them. Been recording at the car boot sale.
Yeah,
views have been going alright.
Okay.
Have you done any POV
So people don't know. So people don't know that you're like actually filming when you're doing the car boots.
Well,
do they not have a light on?
It flashes a little bit. It's got a little light that flashes.
But it's very. You have to. I guess you have to be like right up in person to know that it's recorded.
And I like to think people might think it's the sun hitting it, so probably don't.
Okay.
Especially if you're at the beach.
In theory, do you have to like tell people that they're being recorded?
I mean,
in
I'm
public?
sure you're meant to. I'm not doing that though.
Okay.
Lost your whole mind.
Fuck you.
What? You'd go around everyone.
I'm getting your YouTube
I've just
channel.
brought this off you. I'm going to sell it for profit.
No.
Do you mind if I use a recording of me absolutely pelling your pants down?
You don't get people's faces on there, though, really, do you?
Yeah.
No.
Just like sort of blur their faces. You'd be fine, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can't do that. I don't know how to say.
You know, just think. You know, they're all sex offenders, so you blur their faces.
Yeah.
Just think about that.
Your subscriber count's quite good at the minute, isn't it?
How
many do you have?
On YouTube, I just hit 7.3k, which is alright, isn't it?
That's alright. It's better than nothing.
Hit 2.5k on Whatnot, which is my selling platform.
Yep. You'll love this.
Facebook, 2.3k.
Yeah, you'll love this.
My manager at work, I'm not saying he's a fan of yours, but he sort of is a little bit of a follower of yours.
No!
He's going to listen to your show after this show that you're going to do and watch it.
I think he's the one
big.
who's been on the chat who says like trimly massive, and me and you're like, who the hell is that guy?
I think
big.
it's him, yeah.
You better buy something.
Because
you've hyped him up now. What's his name?
I think there is.
Oh wait, I think I sent something to him.
Cool.
Does he live at Felixstowe or Ipswich?
I think he lives in Ipswich, but he works for
because I sent something to someone called. So it must be him.
Yeah. Might as well just give us his last name and his road.
He's a nice guy. Yeah.
What's his mother's maiden name?
Yeah. His PIN number is this. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been going well, mate. Mate, that's sick that
That's
someone
good,
you know.
You're finally reaching out into
It's
the
only
real
taken
world.
10 years to get to the real world, but
Doesn't matter.
it's going well.
Is that the first person that someone you know has said?
Nah, I had a
Oh.
mate who lives in London.
I don't believe this, that you had a mate. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we were all here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, and he
I'm
was,
not even real.
he was
I'm
in
a
a-
figment of your
all
imagination.
right, shut up. I was at the gym. I wasn't at the gym. But fuck me.
This is getting less and less believable. Jason.
He was in the gym, and he had a what do you call it? A gym partner,
Gym buddy.
gym buddy, and
Gym with benefits.
Jim will fix it for your body. Carry on. Sorry.
anyway.
Good.
He had a gym buddy, and apparently the bloke was like, I've been watching someone who does reselling and sells Thomas a tank. And then he showed him, and it was me. It
Wow.
was me. That's
So-
a big
So
thing.
it's the second time it's happened.
Yeah, and someone asked for a picture with me once.
No.
Once.
Shut up.
Yes.
Was that at like your
At a car
derby
boot sale.
thing? Yeah.
At a car boot
A car
sale,
boot
yeah.
sale.
Yeah.
That is
He said his son
amazing.
watches me and wanted a photo, and I was like, okay.
That's great.
He said that his son watches you. He never said on YouTube.
No.
He's just in that black van that's always
your
near
hair
your
washing
house.
technique is great.
Yeah. You took 5,000 breaths last night in your sleep.
Oh, good.
That's good. That's really good.
It's going
Proud of
well.
you.
It's going well. What about you, Jace? What you been up
Yeah,
to?
you've got Jason.
I've been exercising a lot.
Yes,
I've been
he's
exercising
now
a
my
lot.
gym buddy.
Yes.
Sort of.
I've heard.
Ben has been desperate for 7-8 years to get me into shape.
I think we
I
just
wouldn't
want you to
say,
be happy, mate.
I wouldn't say I've been desperate.
I don't know.
I've been
This
interested
is-
when you've been interested.
Yeah, and I've never been interested.
No, but you sort of have, because this
This
isn't the
I
first
think
time.
this is our 4th attempt at knuckling down. And
You say
getting me.
we, like, it's entirely in his hands.
Yeah, but like you've made the plan and shit and told me
Yeah.
what to do. And I think today, we've done it today. And today's
Done it
what,
today.
the 4th time we've done it?
Yeah, so
It's
a
good.
fourth
So,
in 2 weeks. Yeah.
been running
You're
on the
looking good
treadmill.
for it,
I
you do.
fucking hate it. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it.
I
Yeah,
do.
but-
Yeah.
I could just, I feel like I've got like a tie around my belly, and I could just feel like it's like a jelly just all over the place.
Yeah, but the whole point is to try and do it so that you don't have it anymore.
And also so that when he's next playing football, it doesn't take 6 to 8 working days for him to get to the ball.
Oh,
I went to watch him play yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't good, was it?
Wasn't great for
I mean,
him, to be honest.
weren't
Shall
bad
we-
for me.
I mean, the first goal, not brilliant.
Yeah.
He palmed it out to
Yeah,
someone.
Not far enough.
He has told me about all
The
of
second
these
goal he had
goals.
no chance with.
Awful
Because the
back pass, weren't it?
left back was fucking useless.
Dennis is mate.
Shout out to Nathan.
Sorry about that, Nathan, but that was awful.
Third goal was either the striker got there before me or I scored an own goal.
Yeah. Was there a fourth goal?
No.
His team. Oh my God.
We like to pass it around the back, but we don't know what to do with it.
You know when we
afterwards.
watched it
It's like
was it
watching
last
England.
week?
Oh yeah, because me and you watched it
Yeah.
together.
It was worse.
with Jason.
It was
worse than that.
They had one
That's
good
not good,
shot.
Jason, 'cause-
One good shot and it wasn't on target.
That volley at the start.
Yeah.
Jesus
Man, this
Christ.
guy, like Gascoigne, flicked it over the defender, 25 yards out, volleyed it, had loads of power, went just over the bar,
Yeah.
dipped and everything. That was the only shot I can recall us having. We're great at passing around the back. I can get involved in that. I can do it really easily. And then we just sort of get.
He had a
lost.
hell of a goal kick. Another great
all
one.
game, right, all game. Right, I was doing short goal kicks all game.
Yeah.
But there was an offside when it was still 2-0. There was an offside like 5 yards outside my box. I was like, right, that's it. I'm having this, and I'm pinging it long in the corner. Ping it straight out of play. not even close to like them challenging for a header. It was like gone. And I was,
No, what about that guy who cleared it and it went over the fence? And the ball came to him again and he cleared it and the next ball went over the fence.
like straight in a row, 2 clears out over the fence, 2 lost balls.
That's how good the game was.
Okay,
I remember that.
that's good.
It was my first ever like 11-a-side game we played at night. I've realised I've never actually done it. I've done like 5-a-side at night, but under the floodlights, it was weird.
It's quite nice to be fair.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it's
a
wasn't
couple
it?
of stands
Nice and
as
cool.
well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Josh was too scared to go in the stand behind the goal because there was a group of teenage girls in there.
No, because I thought you might want to take one of them home.
Shut up. So my football career's not going very well again.
Yeah, but again, you have to
But
start.
I'm
from-
exercising.
You have to- sorry.
At least he's playing now. That's
He's
the main
playing,
thing.
yeah,
I'm
for now.
exercising. I went to Trampoline World, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Jump in.
Tell us
yesterday.
it.
Jump Ipswich.
Jump Ipswich. I went there yesterday
I've
with
been there.
Arthur. I paid to join us. I had to get there at fucking 8:30 in the morning. My day off. Mental. And I paid for this session, which is under 6s, because Arthur's 5. So I thought, brilliant, he'll be one of the
And
big...
you fit into that.
Yeah, I thought he'd be one of the bigger ones there, so he won't get roughed around by any big kids.
Roughed around.
Roughed
What is
around.
this? It's like Fight Club, but with
The trampoline
trampolines.
massive
Yeah, you
there.
know what I mean? But there was this row, I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but there was
I've
like
been
20 little trampolines in a row. And Arthur goes, let's have a race. I was like, all right, mate.
Fucking hell,
Let's
that
have
is...
And we were running down there, right? And
One
there's also-
broken shin later.
you jump from square to square, and I fucking stacked it and missed a bit and crashed into like a hard bit of the wall. I cut all my knee up. My shoulder feels dodgy. I've smacked my head as well.
Your knee?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, there's a slight
And
graze on this knee.
I was like on the ground, and I like looked around. I was like, "Fuck, did anyone see that?" No one said anything. So I was like, "Fuck for that." Just saw some
I'm sure the
massive
guy watching the CCTV cameras has probably
I bet he's pissing
he's
himself.
probably clipped that, uploaded that to YouTube.
Sent it to You've Been Framed.
Yeah.
Is that
Wow,
still on?
that's
No,
niche.
that's definitely not still on.
Oh, is it not?
That used to be everyone's goal to get on You've Been Framed.
Yeah.
Again, was it £100?
No,
250 quid.
250 quid.
Yeah, I thought it was
They were
250, but I
famous
thought
for
that sounded too much.
Speaking of old
Yeah.
programs, Art Attack's making
Especially
a
back
comeback.
in the day.
Oh,
Sorry, like
You
back in the day, well, that's
Yeah.
a
That was
big
big
wedge of money, isn't it?
That's so
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on. Art Attack
Art Attack's making a comeback.
with the same bloke.
No,
Fuck off. Not interested.
the same bloke
Not
sold
interested.
it. The same bloke sold it, but they're bringing it back with Ramesh Ranganathan, the comedian.
Why is he doing an art program?
I don't know, you can only see out
Is
one
he an
eye.
artist?
Guys, we need some empty dishwasher bottles or something. No, what is it?
PVA glue.
PVA glue.
PVA glue as a kid was like my mortal enemy.
You're
I'd
mortal
watch.
enemy.
I'd watch.
All you
Art
got to do is
Attack.
get a balloon and put paper mache all over
Yeah.
it, and then
And here's
pop
a
the
towel.
balloon.
I remember paper mashing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was never allowed PVA glue, so it's like fucking. It's too expensive.
He
Apparently.
used his
You're in a
mum's.
special
He used
class.
his
Too
dad's
expensive,
spunk
apparently,
instead.
but Yeah.
Josh, that's...
What did you say?
He used his dad's spunk instead.
Oh no, that's even worse. I thought you said use his own spunk.
No,
That is actually the fucking worst thing that's been said on the show.
Yeah. So anyway, so back to what I've been doing. I've been exercising. I've been playing football.
Can't believe it.
That's
Sorry,
about it,
carry on.
really.
Yeah.
You? What have you
What
been
about
up
you?
to?
Well, me and Josh had a very nice little day out where we watched Jason play football. That was nice, wasn't it?
that was nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we hit half time, you said I can only do 10 more minutes.
Did you?
Oh, what did that catch? Did your camera catch me saying that? Yeah, I'll be honest, Jace. It wasn't the best watch.
It was. I
As
made
soon as
some
he
good
finished
saves
his, as soon as he finished his sushi, he was like, "Yeah, this is not me."
there. You had sushi.
I brought a meal deal because I had a family event beforehand,
Oh.
and I was promised sandwiches. They didn't fucking deliver the sandwiches, did they?
No, that is bad.
Fucking awful.
Can you tell the story of what was supposed to happen? Because that made me chuckle when you told me in the car.
Choco what?
Your sister and her.
No, I
boyfriend.
can't talk about that.
Go on.
I can.
Go
I
on.
can't
Come
talk
on.
about this.
All right, I'll say it. So he was going to his sister's for a barbecue.
This isn't going in.
And he was looking forward to it because his sister's boyfriend does a really good barbecue. They split up the week before, so Ben didn't want to go.
They have a 1-year-old child as well.
People split up with kids
Yeah.
all the time. It's fine.
Look at Jason.
I can't go. This can't go.
It runs in the family.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Jason's not even good at barbecuing. At least.
I thought you were
Or
going to
marriage.
say parenting.
No, barbecue.
Fuck
Barbecue.
me.
No.
that is
Yeah.
better than that.
But
Yeah,
yeah, so they didn't have any fucking sandwiches, so I'd get a meal deal from Morrison's on the way back.
And
That's
you got
why.
sushi.
I remember that weird old lady who kept talking
Yeah,
to
she kept
us.
talking to us about sushi.
about
I thought,
sushi.
I'm trying to watch the game, mate.
So it's just me and Josh standing at the sidelines. There's an older couple next to us, and then this woman was starting to inquire about what I was eating.
They were at the same game. They were at the game yesterday as well.
Any of your fucking business, love.
Yeah.
And then I had to explain the concept of sushi to her.
It's just for her to go, I don't really like fish.
So what the fuck?
Brilliant.
Why did you start this conversation? And then we
Well,
sat on a little bench in the corner, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We were waiting for that to free up.
Yeah, when that's free up.
That
And then
game,
there was-
I kept looking out for you two, and I just saw that you just kept slowly getting further and further down the pitch, close to this bench. And I looked across, and I was like, "Where the fuck are they?" And then you were just sat right deep in the corner.
Yeah. There's a
Brilliant.
bunch of kids in the bushes behind us, weren't there?
Yeah, and you followed them in.
No, I don't follow them.
Can we go one episode
No, they-
without making nonsense?
No, they ran away from me.
Oh, okay.
As well they should.
Naked. Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
It's like, get back in the boot.
Mental.
Back in the boot, all right?
Back in the boot.
Jesus, this is
Sorry,
mental.
that was
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that
usually
was
what
fun.
Jason
So the only thing you've done is come and watch me play football.
No, I've done other
He's
stuff.
getting his notes out again.
I've done other stuff.
Do you go through the week and be like, "Oh, better write this down for the pod"?
There was a naked man running through Felixstowe.
yeah.
Did
What
you
were you
see that?
doing?
I didn't see
You
that.
didn't see that.
Yes, you did. We spoke about it.
Yeah, but I didn't see it.
Oh right. And
Yeah.
Did you see? There's a video.
There's several videos. I saw several
Is-
videos.
Why was I so excited?
Yeah,
There's a video.
There's a video. Oh my god, that's my wank sword.
Is that? Why pitched a tent up in Ben's study for?
Yeah, great.
We'll
Anyway.
be able to see it.
But, yeah, that was
Halloweeny.
that was just a full. Are we talking about this or not?
sorry.
It was just a full-grown middle-aged man just running through the streets completely naked.
Was he
He's
like
happened,
mental?
3 or 4. People keep saying
I
he's
would
mental.
assume he was mental.
It's
I would
happened 3
say
or 4 times now, hasn't it?
if you're doing that you are.
The real
mental.
question is,
At least-
what's the old boy looking like?
It's small.
He had a big
I had a
old
good
gut.
look on the video.
Yeah,
What did you say?
a big old gut. So
I
that's
thought
sort
it was
of
a big old gun.
so it's sort of like shielded most of his bollocks.
he
but
hasn't got a weapon of mass
But
destruction.
also at work
Poor
we
guy.
first
we know his pain, eh?
at work we first like sort of found out about it at about lunchtime. Apparently this
When Ben
guy
was on his lunch break.
apparently he had like started to go for this run at like 9:30 in the morning on like the other side of town. They were the first reports
And the
of
police
him.
hadn't got him.
But also he ran across town like fully naked. Like that's commitment.
That
Was he
is.
wearing shoes?
I don't think he was wearing shoes.
I mean, to have a tiny old boy and run about, that's some balls on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balls must have been
Very,
big.
very tiny balls. But yeah, so that's obviously not good. But also obviously Facebook's just an old person's fucking
Oh,
wet dream.
you should
Some of
stop him. He's got mental problems. What did the kids see him?
Well, no, that's okay. The worst things were it'll be like some middle-aged bloke saying, "Oh, he's not doing any harm." So what? Like that's the hill you're going to die on, is it? You absolute
not done
fucking
anything wrong.
nutcase.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that Pornhub video of that woman getting banged in the middle of Felixstowe?
Yes,
What?
I forgot that. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, please do.
There was
I'll
a
find
video
it.
of this woman walking naked through the town centre like 2 a.m. And then, did she get fucked or was she just on her own?
If it's-
I think she was just walking naked, to be fair. But it's right near Tesco and that.
Like she literally like parks up at the triangle. Parks up.
Parks up, sparks up.
She gets her axe wound right on the on the.
I,
on the
I, really,
Axe wound is
hate
horrible,
that.
man.
I really hate that. From
That is awful.
terrible.
Gets a wizard sleeve out.
I don't have another one.
Anyway, what else you been up to, Ben?
Apart from running naked through the town.
I bought an axe actually, as you can see over there.
Speaking of axe wounds,
yeah, I was going to say, as soon as I've
Is that a throwing axe?
That's look at the fuck. Of course, it's not a throwing axe. It's enormous.
Sorry,
why is that not?
Viking
Why is
axe.
that not? Can you pick it up?
Yes.
Can you drop it?
Yes.
Can you like drop it at a distance?
I mean, you can throw it.
It's a throwing axe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
know, but also this desk I could throw. Doesn't mean it's a throwing desk, is it?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Also,
Well, anyway,
Ben has
I've
the
decided-
worst throw
Yeah, well,
on the planet.
I told
Worse than mine.
Justice. I told Justice. Actually, yeah, who's worse, do you reckon?
It's yours.
Mine? Really?
Yeah.
Do you have to use the other arm as a aim?
Just to get the old balance up. Tip the scales.
Or do you do it from your chest like netball?
Underarm.
I just underarm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
there we go.
why'd you buy an axe?
I've sort of decided that I'm going to collect historical weapons. I reckon
You're
that's
so-
the thing I'm going to
so
do.
bent.
So
You
I've
got a sword already, I guess.
Yeah, I got a sword already. So
You got a
know,
shield?
I'm gonna get. I'll get a shield. I'm gonna get a big old case somewhere in here.
Is that
Put it on display.
what? Just like modern remakes?
Yeah, what a real
Yeah.
axe. Yeah, yeah. Not like real. Well,
I mean, obviously
well,
you're
it
gonna
is
get-
real. I mean, it's just an axe, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's a Viking based on a Viking design. So
Not into that stuff, but I
yeah.
hear.
Well, yeah. Well, it's cool though.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
cool.
So
You're gonna get some chainmail.
Laura has banned me from getting any kind of armor because I was sort of floating the idea
Role
of like,
play.
of,
That's
like
right.
of
He worded it as role play, did he?
It's too catchy on the skin.
yeah. I was going to say that would be terrible.
Oh,
Worst thing.
fuck no! Get the
Imagine that just
get the
nipping
old
your
foreskin
sack.
stuck in it.
Get your old boy stuck in the chain, man.
Only that nip of the old banjo
Oh,
string.
fuck.
Just ugh.
So you're not doing it for role play?
No, it's not for role play.
It's just for fun.
I doubt that.
So yeah, no, that's cool. So
Wink if
I've got
you're
some more
lying.
ideas. I'm not lying. I've got some more ideas about what I'm going to get next, but you'll
Go on.
see it. No, you see.
Well, he's already had a
Forever
bow
you-
and arrow, so
Hatchet.
you won't get that.
Not a hatchet.
Helmet.
Pickaxe.
No,
Helmet.
they're
Helmet.
gardening tools. You're thinking of.
Helmet.
This is weapons of war.
Yeah.
Helmet.
I'm not getting a helmet.
Oh, what
no.
about one of them things that Assassin's Creed where it comes out the
They're not real. No.
What, Spider-Man?
I'm going to get a warhammer next.
what
What,
them
the little
fucking
figurines?
sets?
What, the little figurines that you paint?
No, the actual
Fucking
weapon you
nerd.
do.
Is that like? Does it look like one of them fucking dices? No, them things that you used to beat the meat. That sounds mental.
No. Just picture like a normal hammer,
your uncle's
but really
hand.
big.
Yes,
Your uncle's
that's why you had to move to Australia.
Oh, God.
But so
What a
yeah,
shower of shite.
that's going to be the little, these little like
And are you just going to
rabbit hole that I find myself going down as I get older.
And are you going to do anything with them, or are you just going to leave them laying on the floor?
I
Like
reckon
here?
I'll probably kill everyone I know with them. So anyway, moving on. No,
You're not going to have them on the wall or something?
yeah, well.
Yeah.
No, I'm
With a little bit of information on
I'm going to
it.
buy like a case to put them in, and then
Do
yeah.
you reckon that will ever happen?
I think we
Do you
should.
reckon that will ever happen? Are you
Yeah.
quite good at this kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm good at
Because
stuff.
I'd say, oh yeah, I'm 100% going to get a case.
I mean,
and never buy anything.
I
already
start
found the
things and
case.
don't finish. Look at my kitchen for starters.
No, I finish stuff. I start it, I finish
Oh,
it.
that was a show off.
Oh, sorry.
Bloody
Good
hell.
old Laura, eh?
Yeah, finish her off. Anyway,
Where is she actually? Have you,
she's at work.
Gets an axe, wife disappears.
Yeah, that is slightly
Bit
suspicious.
dodge.
Slightly suspicious. But Jason, you had a very exciting thing happen in your life, didn't you? You were doing some filming, weren't you?
Oh fuck yeah, yeah I did.
I can see the
I
fear
had-
in Jason's
I
eyes.
had two of the greatest days of my life last
All right,
week.
so talk us through
I
from the
genuinely can't
beginning.
believe I forgot. So, as everyone knows, I sell houses. It's my job. I had a
1 minute. Why's your voice gone so camp? Yeah, so you know what I do? I send all these houses.
I really hope that on TV you're going to sound like that. Carry on.
So, a very favourite TV programme of mine. Josh isn't interested.
No, I've
Both
heard
of
of
you
it.
just get your phones out. Is Homes Under the Hammer. I've been a big fan of that show for it's fucking
Okay.
years.
And that's
Since
a
I
show
was kid.
which is on the
So it's on the BBC. They
What's the premise of the show?
so they go to houses which are being sold at auction.
Yeah, like
Then they
shitholes.
get these agent round, value it. Someone buys it, do it up. Agent goes back and value it. Talk about how much profit they've made.
Okay, so
I
they
have been
buy
watching that
shithole
show.
houses
That
and
show's
do
been
it up.
on air for about 25 years. I have been watching it for, 29? I've been watching it for about 20 years.
Since he was 9 years old.
It's what got me interested in property. And,
you were never interested.
He was
Like,
never.
I generally, mate.
Chatting at his ass.
No, generally I was. Anyway, so I was off work one day. It was the day that England had a game. I think it was the Holland game. It was the Holland game.
Yeah.
And my boss, I texted my boss during the game, and he texted me back saying, "Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier. A producer from the BBC rung. There's a house in Trimley, the village that we live in, that is going to be on Homes on Hammer, and they would like one of us to represent. And they were asked if you would do it, but you need to email them back first thing tomorrow because they need to know." So I sat there whilst the England game was on, and I was like, I genuinely can't believe this. This is one of the best things ever happened in my life. Got to half time at the England game. Arthur's in bed, awake. I didn't wake him up, and I was like, "Mate, we just got to pop out for a minute." Popped in the car, drove all the way to town, replied to the email saying, "Yes, 100%, please." Went back there, went home. Anyway, next day, they phoned me up. I'm on the show. I am on the show. I am filming my favourite TV programme. And I didn't know what to... Coming to filming day, I got a new suit, new haircut, all this stuff to try and look the best.
Shaved
I
his
could.
balls.
Yep, just you never know. And I got to... They said be at the house at 9 a.m. I got there at 10 to 9.
okay.
And there was not a soul. I was like, has this been a prank? What's
Your
going
boss just
on?
comes outside.
I mean-
Yeah, how's that gone for you?
I was like-
Also, why didn't we think of this? Because
Yeah.
I mean, that would crush.
You
this
would,
song.
I
that'd
would,
be
I
great.
would, yeah. And I was like, what is going on? Phoned the office. I was like, there's no one here. I didn't know what to expect, but I was sort of expecting like a lorry, some people, all that kind of stuff.
A lorry.
You know, like,
Think
with
like
all
a
the
catering
Move
truck.
that bus.
no, like with all the filming crew and all that kind of stuff.
He's expecting the mayor of London to come down for it. And
Hold the
I don't
mayor
know.
of
The Mayor of
London.
London.
Just sit there,
That's fine. Nice try.
get your
Josh.
head
I'm
out
glad.
your ass and get real, right?
the moon.
So I know. The moon. Do you ever watch Friday Night Dinner?
No.
Oh, over there. Anyway, so I was like, I've got to knock on the door. Knocked on the door, and there's just two people there, like with big fuck off cameras. Oh, Jason, come here, blah, 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 all this sort of stuff. I had to film walking around the house like 8 times, different angles, looking in different corners,
Yeah,
pretending.
but you also had to film you like sort of walking up to the
I had
house,
to walk from, yeah.
and you had to do this weird little funny walk, didn't you?
I had to do a funny walk 8 times. And they were like, we need you to walk like this. And then like film it at different angles, like we need you to do exactly the same, and like all that kind of stuff, right? And I had to film an interview to camera. Woman said I was a natural.
Cunt.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, sorry.
It was a natural. Done my interview.
So,
I was there
yeah,
for about an hour, and it
So
was
because basically I was fairly surprised that the actual TV presenter wasn't there.
Yeah.
So you're filming your half of the conversation.
Yeah.
You've got a person off camera who's going to be asking what the TV presenter's going to be asking when they film their bit.
I mean, when you watch the show
back, then they'll just edit it together.
When you watch the show back, though, you don't hear the questions being asked.
Oh,
so I don't think.
Oh, okay.
But
so
I did
no
because I got there, and I went. So is Dion Dublin coming or Martin Roberts? So no, Jackie will be here, but she'll be here in a couple of hours, so you won't see her. I was like, all right, that's the selfie opportunity gone. And I was like, oh, there you go.
You alright?
He's so excited. Even just thinking about it, he is.
I made a joke, and then thinking back now, I think you're such a twat. I went, oh yeah, it's probably for the best that Dion's not here because as he's ex-Norwich, I don't think he'd be welcome round here. Fuck! Why did I say that?
You said that.
I said that. Fucking like Felix now at Norwich have some massive rivalry.
Now we've got beef with Dion Dublin.
Oh yeah, Dion Dublin probably hates me because that producer's probably told him.
Oh yeah, like. Dion Dublin's just waiting to hear how fucking fuck off. Dion Dublin's really waiting to see how the Felix one went.
Nuts me. So I had to film my bit. I've just got to wait for the owner to finish the work, and then I've got to go back and value it, and then I'll get an air date.
So that'll be like a few months away while he does that.
Yeah.
So did he say what the timeline he reckons is going to
be? Up to a year because it's a woman doing it on her own.
Oh, she's okay. Okay, no.
Go back and
I had to film a bit.
Speaking of not finishing things,
how's Laura? But I had to film a bit about going into the garden and looking around about how I don't know, not finishing you off. Anyway, so I had an amazing time. It was a dream. I genuinely mean this. It was a dream come true.
I know. You were buzzing, weren't you?
I was so buzzing. And then the next day, me and Josh went to London to see my ultimate favourite artist of all time, Tom O'Dell.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
So I generally had the two best days of my life. And then when I had my therapy session on the Sunday, he goes to me, have you had a good week? And I went, have you had a good week? I went, yeah, I have. I went, brilliant, it's working. I went, well, it's not working. It's just because I've done two of the most amazing things ever. I feel a bit shit today.
It's like basically, I just have to film an episode of Homeside of the Hammer every week.
Yeah.
And then I won't be depressed.
Yeah, exactly.
So in terms of like ranking how good that day was it better or worse than the birth of your first child?
What do you mean first child? I've only got one.
Yeah, well, therefore it's correct, isn't it?
I mean, Arthur's birth was just catastrophic and fucking, like, awful because it was early and complicated and stuff. So I would say the day after Arthur's birth is probably the best day ever.
Yeah.
Arthur's number one. The other two are very close to being in the top 5. What? It's the 6th time I've seen Tom now, so I can't say, that was the best day ever, because it's
not
the
about
Homes Under the Hammer bit, though.
Surely the bit where you met Tom O'Dell with me must be up there as well.
Oh, no, because I made a right fucking arse of myself, didn't I?
Well, not really.
I'll see you later, yeah?
Oh, you said that, I'll see you later.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
You are coming to the show, aren't you?
Fucking what's
I'm just going to do the meet and greet and fuck off, mate. I've never heard of you.
Anyway.
And to be fair, I hadn't, but there we are.
Yeah, that was funny. I've had a very good week.
We had a nice hoist in Duck Wrap, didn't we?
Oh, that was the worst thing ever.
Nice what, sorry?
At Addy Pally, which is where the show was, there's a load of food trucks. This was a duck wrap, and we thought, man, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yep.
Duck, hoisin sauce.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like you can't fuck it up.
Duck pancakes, but in a wrap. And it was fucking awful, wasn't it? It had no taste.
It had 2 bites and binned it off. It was
No
12
taste.
Wow. Just the fact that you didn't even finish it.
Yeah, I didn't.
as well.
I didn't finish it either.
Fucking hell, that must have been.
I know.
Yeah. And we queued up. I mean, it's probably about 10 minutes. Queuing up. My card got declined twice, so that was fun.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah. 2 different cards.
Not because of his account, because of the Wi-Fi.
I'm an influencer. Yeah. I'll do it for free. I'll just give you a good review.
Have you pulled that card off yet?
No. I'm not quite at that level.
When will you pull that off?
So
I think you need
at least pull your dad off.
Anyway, yeah.
You need at least like 1 million subscribers. So Jason, we spoke about doing a mastermind episode.
Yes.
So I've got some questions for you, Josh. I did ask you, and you didn't reply.
I couldn't remember.
So you can fuck off. So,
I'll sit here on my phone again.
So I'm gonna.
You can always validate the answers.
So okay, your job is just to mentally count how many he's got right.
Oh, that's a bit too much for me.
Here we go.
There's 15 questions. Can you count the 15?
I don't know. He's only got 10 fingers.
Fuck me. All right, okay. I'll do it all.
I'm genuinely nervous.
Mate, I can jump in with a couple of questions.
I've got the questions.
Oh, fucking hell, sorry. Jesus Christ.
I'm genuinely nervous because I know a lot, but if I slip up here and don't get them right, I'm going to be so angry with myself. And Yamaha on Sunday will be absolutely getting the brunt of it. My therapist.
Is that his name?
Yamaha.
Yaha or something. I just call it something different.
Yamaha.
He's just talking to like a keyboard.
Yamaha Ninja. Do you remember that? It was our
It's
motorbike.
both, isn't it? They're both things. Hello and welcome to Mastermind. I'm here with Jason. Now, Jason, what is your topic?
Arsenal Football Club between the years of 2002 to present day.
Josh, can you please get a clock ready?
3,
and we're going to ask.
2, 1, go.
Number 1. In Arsenal's unbeaten season, how many Premier League games did they draw?
12.
Correct. Thierry Henry is the leading Arsenal goal scorer. What was his total number of goals in all competitions?
228.
Correct. Since 2003, what is Arsenal's lowest Premier League finish?
8th.
Correct. What is Arsenal's biggest win in the Premier League?
Premier League 7-0.
Correct. What is Dennis Bergkamp's shirt number?
10.
Correct. The final score for Arsenal's last match at Highbury was against Wigan and featured a hat-trick from captain Thierry Henry.
Mm-hmm.
What was the final score,
4-2.
though? Correct. How many FA Cups have Arsenal won since 03?
Since 03, 03.
60 seconds left.
03, oh, fuck.
You pass it if you want.
7.
6.
Fucking cunt.
In 2020, when long-running Gunnosaurus mascot Jerry Koo was made redundant, which Arsenal player offered Mesut Ozil? Who was Arsenal's highest transfers fee for?
Nicolas Pepe.
Declan Rice.
Oh, fuck, of course it was! Completely forgot about that prick. 105 mil.
In the 10/11 Premier League season, Arsenal drew 4-4 against what team after
Newcastle.
leading first, correct? Since 03, what has been Arsenal's heaviest defeat in the Premier League?
8-2 against Manchester United.
Correct. In what city did Arsenal lose 4-1 to Chelsea in the Europa League final?
Baku.
Correct. What name do Arsenal fans who reject the corporate sponsorship refer to the Emirates Stadium as?
Ashburton Grove.
Correct. Who was the main Arsenal captain between 07 and 08?
Was after Henry left, so it was William Gallas.
Correct. What stadium hosted the 06 Champions League final between Arsenal and Barcelona?
Parc des Princes.
Stade de France.
Parc des Princes and Stade de France is the same stadium. Same stadium.
No.
It's the same stadium. Don't do this to me. I'm fuming.
I genuinely have got Stade de France. I'm not making it up.
I am absolutely.
You got 13.
I'm absolutely fuming about the Declan Rice one. That really crushes my soul.
So you've got 13, and this is the iffy one, yeah? So I'm not sure about whether to give you that one.
I can't believe I forgot about Declan Rice. That's mental.
That's the easy. Even I knew that.
Yeah.
One.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Because I knew you were going to ask me about a transfer. And I was like, always remember that Pepe was more than Aubameyang. That's what I kept saying in my head all day.
Can you please check whether that's correct? But,
right. Stade de France and Parc des Princes, yeah?
It's not the same thing.
Stade de France Stadium.
It's not the same.
Park. It is the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Not the same thing. So, Jason, you had
the city, right?
12, maybe 13.
No, 12, because you got 3 wrong.
You just said
FA Cup.
Yeah, that was
Declan
tough,
Rice.
that one. That was a good
fine.
question. That was a good question.
So let me just do that. So, Jason, you had 0 passes and 3 incorrect answers, which leaves you with a score of 12.
I should have got 14.
You should have got... you definitely should have got 13.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I did quite well here, because I made these questions.
Fair play to you. They were good questions.
Because there was I did not think you... Okay, let me just say what ones I thought I was going to catch you out on. I thought I'd catch you on the William Gallas one. That's a great shout for you.
It's not like that was my peak.
I knew that you'd know the Newcastle one. I'm very impressed.
His face lit up when you asked that question because he's Newcastle.
Yeah, I know. I'm very impressed with the 7-0 one and you knowing who it was against. Both of them. I'm impressed with
both at home, both at Highbury.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Last Premier League finish.
I forgot we were recording. I was going...
Total number of goals for Henry. That's a great shout. I thought that was too hard.
Listen. Henry's like on par with like my family, my dad. No, I've got more respect for Henry.
Yeah, fair.
So
So there we go. You got 12 out of 15.
Thank you, guys. I enjoyed that.
That's really impressive. So
I'll be the host next.
Are you gonna?
What's yours going to be?
Yeah, what's yours?
I need to be more specific.
Can you text me it as well? Because
I'll think of a topic.
Yeah, and
which will be like
questions.
I'll think of
specific.
One as well. Yeah,
not a politics one either, because
Imagine if it's chosen subject of politics. I don't think we'd have to come. I don't think we'd come back.
Who's a current run? Sheila Booth or something?
Charlotte Booth.
Close. Yeah.
It's Charlotte Booth.
Anyway, cool. I enjoyed that.
Cool.
Thank you.
Well, that's good.
Brilliant.
I will say thank you everyone for listening.
Oh, was that it?
38 minutes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it again. Well, that's good. So I'll say thank you everyone for listening.
Oh, was that
I
it?
did enjoy it. Fucking hell. Okay, you know.
Cheers, guys. Appreciate it.
I'll leave it back in.